Hi, I'm Chris Mangan and I'd like to tell you about my new stage play entitled Red Hot Mamas Go Up in Smoke. It's a modern day musical comedy comprising of 2 acts with 13 scenes, 10 songs including 2 duets, and 16 characters including 3 principal roles. The theme of the play resolves around the scenario of being careful what you wish for. Sometimes what we want is not always what we need or receive. So the story begins with the journey of a young woman who transforms her personality in order to improve her life. To achieve this, she is mentored by an older lady whom she mysteriously encounters. But what makes the situation more interesting is that mentor is Sophie Tucker. For those who don't know, Sophie Tucker was a world-famous entertainer who had a very successful career in show business that lasted over 50 years. She was a singer, comedian, actress and radio personality and one of the most popular entertainers in America and Europe during the first half of the 20th century. Known for her powerful delivery of comical and risque songs, she was widely known as the last of the Red Hot Mamas, where she relied on aggressive sexual innuendo and bawdy wisecracks to win over her audience. With faux confidence about her sexuality, she readily gave advice on how the sexes should treat each other. With that in mind, here's how the story unfolds. The young lady named Penny Bonebreaker is becoming increasingly desperate and unlucky. In a state of despair, she holds the belief that a better job, a change of friends and a new love life can be her only salvation. She has no idea how to make that a reality, and just as hope runs out, Sophie Tucker appears and offers to help. Having never heard of her, Sophie reveals her life story to Penny, where she explains that she too was in a similar hopeless situation, but she had overcome her obstacles to become a successful businesswoman with lots of friends and lovers. Knowing that she has the same aspirations, Sophie tries to persuade Penny that she would be the perfect role model for her. Penny is unsure because Sophie's strong but likeable personality is in stark contrast to her own, but realising that she must do something, she places her trust in Sophie and the transformation begins. She becomes one of Sophie's Red Hot Mamas and begins fulfilling her dreams of being happy again. As her attitude and confidence change, her character transforms and her luck improves. But just when things are looking up, Penny ignores Sophie's advice and transforms far more than what was intended. As a result, Penny loses her self-identity and her lack of perspective leads to unforeseen troubles. Penny blames Sophie for her misfortune and their relationship deteriorates. Sophie then sets out to make things right again. But can she? Throughout the play, we observe the complexities of friendship, trust, ego, and the ironies that life presents to us. An important point to note is, as the show unfolds, we realise that Penny and no other character can see or hear Sophie. The reason for this is not revealed until the last scene, but it does give Sophie the opportunity to interact with Penny when appropriate without the fear of being noticed. The other principal role is in the form of a narrator who helps move the story forward between scenes. Sophie's longtime pianist and musical director Ted Shapiro also appears in the show, providing the musical accompaniment to the songs. If you would like to hear demos of each song in the show, follow the links in the description below, or if you would like to hear a short medley instead, click here. For further information and updates, head over to our Red Hot Mamas Facebook page, and if you would like to see a short video on the origins of the story, click here. Thanks for watching.